Hey everyone, today I'm gonna share one skill that I think is important to master in order to improve English speaking and storytelling skills, and that is the ability to face the discomfort. If you are not a native speaker, what happens is when you try to speak in the language in English, when you try to speak English, you will you will fall short of words and you won't be able to come up with the proper sentences, and eventually you may end up switching back to your native language because those discomfort, if you are not used to those discomfort, what you will do is you will try to get rid of that by switching back to your native language. It is our habit to go for to fall back to our comfort zone, but the problem is that those discomfort and uncomfortable feelings are the sign of real progress. If you want to know that if there is any, if you are making a change or not, then you have to look for those discomfort and uncomfortable feelings. Once, if you are persisting despite that feeling, then you will surely see a lot of progress over time. That's what I'm seeing with myself. When I, when I made a commitment that I'm going to talk only in English with my friends, and I will try to narrate all the experiences in English only. Then when I started doing so, I was running out of words. I was falling short of words, and my sentences were not clear, and even I was not able to put my thoughts with clarity. So, but I decided that I would keep on continue. I would continue even if that happens. I will try to deliver the same message in a different way, in more simpler words, if I can. That this method itself has yielded a very, how do I say that, this method itself has yielded a good result for me, and my progresses are becoming quite visible to me. I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to, right now also when I'm sharing with you guys, I'm falling short of words and even my sentences are not that proper, you can see that. But still what I'm doing is I'm giving ChatGPT all these messages and asking, sorry, all these speeches, and asking it to give me a better version of it, and it is giving me back, it is giving me the better one. And I'm reading all those script and seeing what is how I could have explained those explain the same in a better way. This is really helping me a lot to make the progress. I believe that by the end of this 30-day challenge, I would be in a better position to narrate and share my experiences with more clarity and confident, with more clarity and confidence. That was it for today. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you want to continue, if you want to see my progress, if you want to see the real progress, then you can subscribe to my channel, and if you want to motivate me, then hit the like button. Thanks a lot for watching. Now let's see if what does the ChatGPT give as an alternative for this, the same that I have said now. It takes some time, before it gives the transcript. Now let me. Now it has came up with the transcript. This is normal ChatGPT format that it says before delivering you the response. Hey everyone, today I want to let me read it out, how the ChatGPT has improved it, and you guys can judge that how how better the same things look like. No, it looks like more of a, what do you say, YouTube script. I can read it out and make a script out of it. Let me read. Hey everyone, today I want to share one skill that I think is extremely important if you want to improve your English speaking and storytelling skills. And that skill is the ability to face discomfort. If you are not a native English speaker, you have probably experienced this. When you try to speak English, you start falling short of words. You struggle to form proper sentences, and because of that, you often end up switching back to your native language. Not because you want to, but because the discomfort becomes hard to tolerate. It is natural for us to fall back into our comfort zone, but the real problem is this: those uncomfortable feelings are actually signs of progress. If you want to know whether you are truly changing or improving, you have to look for discomfort. If you are able to persist despite that feeling, progress is inevitable. That's exactly what I am saying in my own journey. I made commitment that I would speak only in English with my friends and narrate all my experiences in English. When I started doing that, I ran out of words constantly. My sentences weren't clear and I couldn't express my thoughts properly. But this time, instead of switching back to my native language, I decided to continue. Even if it felt uncomfortable, even if I didn't know the exact word. I tried ex- to explain the same idea using simpler words or different sentences, and this one change made a real difference. This method has already started giving me results. The progress is becoming visible to me. Even right now, while I'm speaking to you, I'm running out of words and my sentences aren't perfect. You can probably notice that. But instead of stopping, I'm pushing myself to continue. What I do next is I take this raw speech and give it to ChatGPT. I ask it to rewrite the same message in a clearer and more structured way. Then I read that version and understand how I could have expressed the same idea better. This process is helping me improve a lot. I truly believe by the end of 30-day challenge, I will be in a much better position to narrate and share my experiences with more clarity and confidence. That is it for today. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you want to see my real progress, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and if you want to motivate me, hit the like button. Thanks again for watching. Guys, see how well it has given me how well the script is. It has given me a. You can clearly see how better this version of my speech is. That's how I'm using the Chat GPT to improve, and I will, sh- I will see that what happens after the 30 days. And if you guys want to see the guys, I'm repeating the same thing again, which I don't want to. So that was it for today.